my cutiest of all cutinesses. Today I did number 4 in my crazy request videos. And this one was requested by... Dankaerts! Hello my gorgeous sweet pea! This is the result of what you did to me! I love it. I must say, the request was, and I'm gonna read it from my paper, if I can find my piece of paper where I had written up. This is the list. The request from Elina Dankaerts, something with pink, purple and soft orange eyes, middle blue lashes and eyeliner, and running out like something Egyptian, golden glow on the skin with soft orange blush, lips orange, gold and brown lined and golden accents everywhere. Okay, I tried to do that and this is the result. And if you want to see how I came to this result, Simba is also telling you that you'll just have to keep on watching as it's getting started right now. Hello my sweet peas, Simba and I are here together for a very strange requested look, and it is asked by Elina Dankaerts. Elina, what have you done to me? She's asking.
Pink and purple and soft orange for the eyes, and the middle, blue lashes and blue eyeliner in Egyptian style, golden glow on the skin with a soft orange blush, and the lips in orange, gold and the brown liner and everywhere golden accents.
Okay, I have discussed this with her a little bit in advance and we've agreed on a look, and I'm going to start with a small fluffy brush and I'm gonna take a neutral beigey color as my transition color, which I'm popping on the crease and a bit further out. Now for this look, tape might come in handy. Are you gonna say things to the people? To the people in the camera, he's going to say that his makeup doesn't have to be done because he's perfect by himself, and he's damn right. Now I'm gonna apply my tape much more out than I normally would. Normally we use this angle. Now I'm going almost for a flat line, and I'm applying it low enough so that I can already use it to guide that little bit beneath my lash line too. There. Now, as I said, I'm gonna start with a very neutral, like this here, this beigey color, and I'm gonna pop that in the crease and very far under my brows, which I already did a little bit, not too defined, but I am going to use them as a guideline. Then I am going more into a, what was it that he, soft purple, soft orangey eyes. I have a color that is a little bit more to the orange side here, and it's not too bright, so I'm taking that, and let's see. Oh, that's nice. And these first colors I am keeping very high and out, because the more we build, the more we are going to go to a line. So we start with a bigger surface, but we are going down to a huge, large, stretched out cat's eye actually. Okay, she wanted to have pink, purple, soft orange. So we already have the soft orange. So now I'm taking a dark purple. It's this color, this very bright purple, and I'm gonna bring that in my crease. And I'm gonna build that up on the outer part of the eyelid. And a bit under the eye, but mostly focused on the outer V. Oof. That's Simba fallout. So good for my allergies. Now, as Elena and I were talking about this look, she had placed her color theme on my Facebook, and we just started chatting, and the look came up, and the thought of an Egyptian look wasn't there yet. So while we were chatting, we got the idea of transforming what she originally asked into a more Egyptian-like look. Something Cleopatra sexiness with very long, stretched out cat eyes, and there we twisted it a little bit around. So we started with the pink and purple and soft orange on the eyes, but then we more got to a point where we thought, as an Egyptian look, this might be better if we start using something like turquoise. And then the idea came up of starting with an eyeliner in turquoise. So instead of just using her original idea, we grew in our thoughts, and I am trying this out on the spot here. So we were talking about it, but I haven't tried it yet till now. I never practice a look in advance. There, that's looking nice. Kinda like that. I'm gonna bring that blue onto the upper lash line too, and I'm gonna feather it to the crease in a very big wing-like shape. With a pencil, with a creamy pencil. I'm gonna try to find an eyeshadow that's a little bit like it, and I'm gonna take a small appliement brush, and with this lightest blue I'm gonna try to smudge out and blend that pencil. So it's not the most real turquoise color, it's more to a real blue, but I really want to blend it with this eyeshadow because I want it to be the top of a cut crease that I'm gonna try in gold. So I really don't want this cream to be a cream anymore. But that color, wow. The pencil and the eyeshadow seem to be made for each other, and they are totally unrelated. This gives such a real nice metallic glow to it. Love that. Love that very much. Now I'm not putting that away too far. Now I'm taking a fluffy blending brush and I am going to blend that edge as good as I can, because I really want to have it faded. Now, as you see, I already did this eye, and what I did actually was starting off with concealer on the back of your hand, a small appliement brush, and with that concealer I am going to cut the crease on this side too. And I'm going for a half cut crease, so it's gonna be just one inner part of the eye, not the complete eye. And this is a concealer that's too yellow for me normally, so I use it to make cut creases instead of using it really as concealer. And I'm stopping halfway the eye. What I'm gonna do next is take my color palette and with a flat appliement brush I'm starting off with this lightest, very shimmery and creamy powder, and I press that on the inner corner. And once that's pressed in, I turn around my brush and I take this gold and I apply that to the rest. Feathering it a bit over that blue. And then I'm gonna take my finger, take that white and press it on extra, because it gives off much more pigment when you use your finger. And then with a clean finger I take the gold and I press that on the center of the lid, mixing it with that white and stopping against the blue. Now I'm gonna take a very small appliement brush and I'm going into the more orange color of this, and that I'm gonna use to really make that line crisp again and blend that upwards. Gorgeous. Then, to work off the edge underneath the brow, I'm just taking this goldish color of highlighter, and with a soft fluffy brush, which is a little bit flat too, I'm gonna apply that on the brow. As Elena likes a golden glow all over. So far so good, now it's time for liner. Ooh. The most difficult part of this look is gonna be the eyeliner. And I'm gonna take a very small angled appliement brush and my gel eyeliner. And this is all gonna be about building up a line, fine, but very far out. So I'm gonna take my time to do this, so get a cup of coffee or tea or lemonade or a juice and relax. felt tip liner, I'm gonna define the tips. Now, this is not easy, and to get it crisp, you must work it off with a little bit of concealer. This is a very, very flat, fine one. And making your brush as flat as you can go in between two. And your lines will be clean. Now in between those lines you can go with a glitter. Let's try in silver. I've never used this before. It's by Fura. Oh, it's not even a brush, it's a... But I would recommend to do this with the brush that you're using for your concealer. This one. I definitely do this with a brush. Oh my god, that is so cute. I'm also gonna do that on top of this inner corner, but only on the top. As my inner tear duct highlighter. And I blend that a little bit into the silver color of eyeshadow that we already have there. On this eye, it's already time for mascara, and I'm not gonna use too much because I'm gonna put on upper and lower falsies today. And normally I would be using blue mascara, but as I'm gonna put on falsies on the both upper and bottom lashes, it would get lost anyway, so I'm not gonna do that. Elena? I'm gonna finish off this eye. I'm gonna put glue on my falsies, and once they're tacky and ready to be popped on, I will be back. So I'll see you when this is all done. Okay, my eyes are worked off. The only thing I've got to do is the falsies, and I will do that in a moment off camera, but first I'm gonna do my face and lips. So put this back a little, and I'm just using my Flawless Finish by City Color, which is the best color for my skin lately. And I will carefully buff that in. With my favorite, and I need my glasses for that, my favorite brushes these days, and they are by Manji, and this is the 5258 brush, which is amazing for foundation. It buffs in so well that you actually don't need a beauty blender. to get a flawless application. I'm gonna use it to buff in the majority of my concealer too, but I'm gonna start with a concealer buffer brush, and this one's by Zoeva, and I will be taking my HD concealer by Popfeel and adding a little bit of that other that I was using, because this is pretty pink and we are going for a golden glow look, so I'm gonna have to build up a little bit more darkness. So this one is by Sesh Lady, and much more yellow, as you see. There, so far so good. Now, for the rest of my makeup, I'm gonna powder off with my L'Oreal Nude BB powder. To bronze up my face, I'm going to use first a little bit of my Hoola bronzer, which I'm gonna apply with a very fluffy but special contour brush. Make nice carved out cheeks. Now, with a much more fluffy kabuki brush, I'm gonna go over with my e.l.f. bronzing powder, which is very dark but very shimmery, and I'm gonna warm up my face completely with that. To get that golden glow that Elena asked for. Looking good, looking glammy, looking gorgeous, looking glowy. She wanted to have the blush soft orange. This one has got a lot of orange in it. It's pink, but it's not the most pinkety pink you can imagine. And that's a serious coat. And I'm so sun-kissed, you know. And with my special tulip brush, I'm taking my Makeup Academy, my favorite highlighter. And this is gonna give that golden glow. I think there's more glow to me than there is in the mirrors where all the light is shining on. I think I'm reflecting completely. I am reflecting. After this, I might be asked to work at the airport to guide the planes where to land, because I'm reflecting light so much. I can play torch. Now, my lips. I'm gonna take off my lip plumper and I'm gonna use an orange pencil. I'm gonna put on my glasses to do my... That's why I'm waiting with my lashes, because I'm gonna put on my glasses to see what I'm doing with my lips, you know. Now I am going to try this Ultra in the color Spell for the first time. I'm very, very curious. Now, as my personal preference, I would absolutely not go for this lip because I love it. And the bad thing about me loving it is it takes away all the attention from the eyes. And the eyes are so gorgeous. Okay, so I have finished off most of my makeup except for the tiniest finishing touch on my lips. That little bit of a special glow, and I have got this, yeah, it's more of a brownish color. I'm really curious if that's gonna tone down that orange without ruining the lip, but giving it that warmth that we already have everywhere, because we've got that gold and very shimmery and highlighted look all over, and if I would not do that on the lips, I wouldn't feel good. And the only thing I want to do in the center of the lip is a touch of golden pigment, real golden pigment. So I'm taking a tiny bit on my finger. I love that. I'm even gonna put on a little bit more in the center. Cute! It's very cute. It's not over the top, but it takes away that bam orange that took away from the beautiful eye look. And I didn't like the fact that there was a lot taken away from the eye look. Blue pigment, yay! This is a bluish greenish pigment that I carefully with a small flat alignment brush am going to dab. Oh my god, that really makes this Egyptian-like. Walk like an Egyptian. Oh. Walk like an Egyptian. All the old paintings in the tomb, they do the same dance, don't you know? If they move too quick, oh hey, oh, they're walking like an Egyptian. Oh, sorry. Every time a song pops to mind, I'm not even singing it correctly, but I just gotta sing. Oh, and by the way, the lower lashes were not giving me the satisfaction that I wanted, so what I did was cut them into 5 pieces. I threw away the middle section and I just glued on each side the outer 2 pieces. And this is gorgeous, if you ask me. I love this look. So, eyeliner Dankarts! Look at me. This is what you did to me, girl. This is what you did to me. This is what you made me do. But I still love you. Yes. I kind of like the outcome. I kind of like the look. Yeah, I've put on a little bit of accents here and there. A blue blouse that I stole from my mom just a minute ago. Shh, don't tell her. Don't tell her. She doesn't watch us. She doesn't see my videos. Don't tell her. It's between us. It's a secret. Yes, it's our little secret. But okay, I am blabbering my ass off again. I really want to thank you all for watching this crazy request video tutorial thing with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave some nice comments down below. Give me some thumbs up. Ring that notification bell to see whenever I upload a new video. And for me, there's as always just one thing left to say, and that is my love for makeup is spread all over to you. And I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos. So for now, bye bye! Sure hope you got that. And that too.